Hello everyone, welcome to our channel of Nagesh Karasgi Orchid School. Myself Kajal Harshad Kulkarni. I am going to teach SST, that is Social Science, for grade 5. So let's start with our first chapter, that is the globe. Now before we start, just tell me what is the shape of the earth? Yes, very good. Few of you all have the answer that earth is round, earth is a sphere, earth is like a ball, correct. Now as you see around yourself, what it looks like? It looks like that the earth is totally flat. If you think that earth is flat, then just imagine if you are moving ahead and the earth has the edge. So what will happen? Yes, definitely you will fall down from there. So earlier people used to think that earth is flat. Why they were thinking so? Because when we are standing and we are walking, we think that earth is really flat. But when you will go high top in the sky, that is, if you will see it from the satellite, you all must have seen on television. So what does that picture shows you? That earth is round. Yes. So now, as we know that earth is round, to see the earth at one time, the geographers have made globes. So here you can see the picture that is taken from satellite. See the earth as seen from space. Now globe. What do you think globe is? Globe is, this is the picture of globe. Globe is nothing but the small picture or the miniature of earth. It is a small model of earth. Can we learn the earth at one time? No, it is not possible. So to learn the earth properly, to locate the places, to see the shape of the countries, globes and maps were introduced. So on globe, you can see here the shapes of the countries, right? Here you can see the shapes of the countries, where it is located and what is the shape, how big it is. Okay, so globe is exactly the picture of earth. Now, as we can see that globe, you can see only one part of the globe here. You can't see the back side of the globe. So to see the back side of the globe, you have to just rotate it. Now as you will rotate the globe, you will see here, can you see this? This is the axis. What is this called? Axis. This is North Pole and here is the South Pole. Can you see the earth? It is tilted. Yes, the earth is exactly tilted as it is shown in the globe here. It is tilted at 23.5 degree angle. The earth constantly rotates around its axis. Here you can see the earth is tilted towards 23.5 degrees at North Pole and South Pole. Okay. Now the globe, what it is shown here, the earth exactly looks like this. So we can see only one side here. Now if you want to see the next side, so you just have to rotate this. Will the globe rotate from here? No, it won't rotate from here, it will rotate from the axis. This is an imaginary line. Okay. So now we will see there are two poles. This is the north pole, and here this is the north pole here, and here is the south pole. The earth is divided into, equally it is divided. See, can you see this here? It is divided equally. This is called equator. Now here they have shown some space, but actually there is no space. This is just for your explanation. This top part is northern hemisphere and this is southern hemisphere. It is divided into two equal parts. One is northern hemisphere, the second one is southern hemisphere. There are, now how you will, if you want to find some place on the earth, okay, if you want to see where the place is exactly located on the earth, what is done on the earth to locate the place? As we had seen, the equator divides the earth exactly equally, which this part is northern hemisphere and from here it is southern hemisphere. Okay? This is the north pole, this is the south pole. Here it is east and here it is west. Now on the earth there are imaginary lines called latitudes and longitudes. Now latitudes means these are the exactly parallel line to the equator. Now this is the equator here, the lines parallel to the equator. Can you see this line exactly parallel to the equator? These lines are called latitudes. They are horizontal lines. Okay, they are divided. See, these are equally distance of latitudes, equal distance of latitudes. The same way we have longitudes. Now these longitudes are from north pole to the south pole and they are in semicircle. How they are? They are in semicircle. Whereas the latitudes which you can see here on the globe, they are complete circle. Like if it is shown here, the same latitude, the same line will continue from behind and it will complete a circle, whereas the latitude are just a semicircle. Okay? Now we will see the latitudes were parallel lines as shown here and the longitudes were the vertical lines. We will see now marking of the latitudes. Now on the globe, the equator is marked at 0 degrees. Can you see this here? This is marked at 0 degrees. Okay? And see here. The latitudes are of 180 degrees, means from here to here, north pole. It is 180 degrees, sorry 90 degrees, and from 0 to the south pole, that is again 90 degrees. So total it is 180 degrees. Now here you can see the equator is at 0 degrees, and the next latitude is 15 degrees north, 30 degrees north, 45 degrees north, 60 degrees north, 70 degree north, and the pole here, this is 90 degrees. We cannot see 90 here because here it is the north pole. So you cannot see 90 degrees here, but north pole and south pole, they are at 90 degrees. Same way, just below the equator, that is the southern hemisphere, you can see 15 degrees south, 30 degrees south, 45 degrees south, 60 degrees south and 75 degrees south. See, here you have seen all the degrees mentioned here are written as 15 degrees north, 23.5 degree north. Why it is written N? It is because it is in the northern hemisphere, and here it is written as S. Why it is written so? Because it is in southern hemisphere. Now, these are the red lines. They are the main latitudes, the important, very important latitudes. In northern hemisphere, you have Tropic of Cancer at 23.5 degrees north, and you have Arctic Circle at 66.5 degrees north. In northern hemisphere, you have two important latitudes. They are Tropic of Cancer and Arctic Circle. Tropic of Cancer is at 23.5 degrees north, whereas Arctic Circle is at 66.5 degrees north. Now we will see in the southern hemisphere. In southern hemisphere, we again have two important latitudes. They are Tropic of Capricorn and Antarctic Circle. Now, Tropic of Capricorn is at 23.5 degrees south and Antarctic Circle is at 66.5 degree south. See, you have to remember this, that in northern hemisphere you have Tropic of Cancer and Arctic Circle, which is located at 23.5 degree north and 66.5 degree north respectively. The same way, in southern hemisphere you have Tropic of Capricorn and Antarctic Circle. The same angle is 23.5 degrees south and 66.5 degrees south respectively. Okay. So, these were the important latitudes. Now, we have seen with the marking of the latitudes. Now, further we will see that this latitudes will help us to locate the place on the earth from north to south. If I say that the country is located at 45.5 degrees, so where exactly it is? In this picture, you can see that there are no degrees mentioned here. So, can you tell me where is 45 degrees? Okay, very good. It is somewhere here. So, in northern hemisphere, the same way it will be asked if it is located in southern hemisphere. The degree will be given to you. So, if you want to locate the place on the earth on north side or south side, the degrees, if it is mentioned, you can locate the place easily. Now, what are the features of latitudes? Latitudes are, as I told you, they run parallel to each other from east to west. See here, this is latitude. They are running from east to west and it is a whole circle. They are at an equal distance from each other. As I told you, you can see the distance here, from here to here it is 15, again 30, again 45. So, this is, the distance is at equal distance. Now, you can see in this picture that the equator here, it is the biggest latitude. Why it is biggest? Because it is at the center of the earth, and as you will move up, see this is smaller than equator. This will again reduce to some extent, again this will reduce, again this will reduce, and see on the top the latitude is very, very small. Yes, so the latitudes are decreasing as they will go up or as they will go down from the equator. Then the latitudes are, they complete the circles and to the North Pole and South Pole. See here, they complete the complete circle towards North and South. Now as I told, North Pole is 90 degrees, South Pole is also 90 degrees. Here equator, as it is the center and it is the biggest latitude, it is at 0 degrees. Here it is 15 degrees north, 30 degrees north, 45 as it moves on. Here you can see those readings, right? 15, 30, 45, 60, 75. Okay. Now we will move on to longitudes. Now see here, this is called longitude. Now you can see that they are not taking complete circle, they are just semicircle. These are the features of longitude, and it starts at one place, that is at Greenwich Meridian. It is located near London. It is located near London. The Royal Observatory at Greenwich near London is marked at 0 degrees. It is called as Greenwich Meridian or Prime Meridian. As you can see here, see, as equator also starts with 0 degrees, same way the longitudes also start with 0 degrees, and it is located at Greenwich Meridian, or you can say Prime Meridian. Then this longitudes are at 360 degrees. As we had latitudes, the longitudes are at 360 degrees. We will see that how. Now the longitudes, as you can see, 0 degrees, then 15 degrees east. Now these are from east to west. 15 degrees east, 30 degrees east, 45 degree east, 60, 75, 90, 105. The same way it will keep on moving the back side, means behind the globe. Now it meets at 180 degrees. Now it is not shown here, but suppose this is the end point, as same here we have written at 0 degrees, the same way it is 180 degrees east and 180 degree west. Are you getting it? See this longitude here, it is 15 degrees east, 30, 45, 60, 75. Every longitude is at 15 degrees distance. Okay. So now when it will come to 180 degree, what will happen? 180 degree east and 180 degree west, the same line will be formed, and that line is called international date line. What it is called? See here it is mentioned, it is called international date line. I will once again explain you. The longitudes are equal, at equal distance, but they are from east to west. Okay. So the longitude, it starts at 0 degrees, it starts at 0 degrees, and that is at Greenwich Meridian. It is at Greenwich Meridian, it is located near London. It is also called as Prime Meridian. Okay. So 0 degrees Greenwich Meridian it starts, and it is moving towards east to west. So as it moves, 15 degrees plus 15, 30 degrees east, plus 15, 45 degrees east, plus 15, 60. As it goes, it will come to 180 degree east and 180 degree west. It will come to a single line, and that line is called international date line. Okay. From east it will rotate here, from west it will come here, and here it will come to one line at 180 degrees, and that line is called as international date line. Okay. So now we will see the features. as I told you all that longitudes are the semicircle. They don't take a circle, okay? They don't take circle, but latitudes they take circle, right? So, now they run from east to west, but they run in a true direction from now northwest direction. Next, they are spaced farthest apart at the equator. As I told you all that we had seen the image and it was saying that I will show it once again. Here it is. See, exactly it is 15, 15 and it is equally distanced. So, it is equally at equator also. Okay. Now, these are the features of longitudes. Now, these grids, these lines all together here, these lines, can you see all these lines on the globe? Here this, all these lines, that is latitude, longitude, equator, they all are called global grid. What are they called? Global grid. Now, this global grid, it helps to locate the place if you know the exact degree of the place where it is located. They come to know where exactly. See, when you if you have seen some movies or if you have seen some programs on Discovery or some this kind of programs you all have seen, on that they show the pilots, they tell that we are located right now at 23.5 degrees north or 23.5 degrees south. So, this shows the exact place where they are located. Okay. So, now what we will do, we will just summarize with a lesson. See, here is the summary. A globe is a small model of Earth. As I told that globe is just exactly what the Earth looks. Okay. So, it is just exactly the miniature of the globe, and the equator is an imaginary line encircling the Earth midway between the poles. It divides the Earth into two equal halves called the hemisphere. As we have seen in this picture here, this is the equator. See, it is dividing the Earth in two equal parts. One is towards north, it is called as northern hemisphere, and towards south, southern hemisphere. Okay. Then there are exactly circles around the globe. These lines parallel to the equator, that is these horizontal lines, they are called as latitudes. Very good. They are called as latitude. And the vertical lines here, as you can see, from north to south, they are called as longitudes. Now, latitudes run from east to west, or it takes a circle, and longitudes, they come from north to south. They are semicircle. Okay. The very important latitudes are towards northern hemisphere. Which are the latitudes? Can anyone tell me? Yes, very good. Towards north is Tropic of Cancer and Arctic Circle. Towards south, that is in southern hemisphere, we have Tropic of Capricorn and Antarctic Circle. Okay. And we will see, we will have a glance, because now we have completed here with our lesson. Latitudes are horizontal lines drawn on a globe or map that go around the Earth parallel to the equator. Longitudes are vertical lines drawn on a globe or map that run from North Pole to South Pole. If we know the latitude and longitude of a place, we can locate it accurately on the global grid. As I told that the earth, it is round. Can anybody tell me that if we are walking, just imagine if I am walking and if I see one pit hole on the road. I am walking and I have seen the pit hole, but still I am continuously walking. What will happen? I will fall down. So, the same way, earlier you know what people used to think? They were thinking that earth is totally flat. Imagine now earth from space, it looks so big, it is so huge. Just imagine if it was flat, how it would have looked. Yes, no? It was so funny that if the globe, if the earth was flat, then it would have taken a lot of space in the space, but it is circle. Actually it is oblong and it is like a sphere, we can say, ball. So, now see this. This is exactly the picture taken from the satellite. This is the picture of the earth from the satellite. Have you seen it? Yes. Now, again, this is the globe. This line is called axis. The earth rotates around its own axis. Okay? The earth rotates around its own axis as well as to the sun. First it rotates to its axis and then towards the sun. Okay? So, the axis is tilted, it is not straight. Wherever it is tilted, this is the north pole here and this is the south pole. Okay? Wherever the earth is tilted, that is north pole and south pole. The earth is not this way. Okay? It is not this way. It is tilted towards the axis and it is tilted at 23.5 degrees. So, that is called axis. The tilted line is called the axis. Okay. Now, the top part is north pole and here we have south pole. The north pole is 90 degrees, the south pole is 90 degrees. Again, the latitudes are 180 degrees. The latitudes are at 180 degrees, that is in northern hemisphere 90 and in southern hemisphere we have 90. As in this picture we have the degrees mentioned. See here, equator is at 0 degrees and it comes to north pole at 90 degrees. Again from 0 degrees to south pole it comes 90 degrees. The same way with latitudes, it is at 360 degrees and from here Greenwich meridian 0 degrees it starts and meets at 180 degrees east and 180 degrees west. Okay? So, here we have completed with our chapter. If you have any queries, we will definitely solve it, and do take care of yourself. Stay home, stay healthy. Have a nice day. Goodbye.